Hey everyone, it's Katrine. Do you actually know that I really love recording everything uh, on Loom? But mostly I'm missing some mascara actually. So you haven't seen me live so much lately because I just feel like I've been looking a little bit tired, but I'm doing a lot in the background to upgrade our AI Grimm system. And today I put some mascara on so I can show you actually one of my favorite prompts from this week. And I hope it will be helpful for you. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how my um, thinking goes when I start posting something. So I've gotten really into the habit in general of using Otter AI or Whisperflow or any of the recording devices. You can choose yours to record my past day. And a lot happens throughout the day and just posted it. Actually, yesterday it felt like, did I do this yesterday? Did I do it on Monday? Or was it actually last week? That's how much one person can put into one day now using AI. But it's really good to actually keep track of what you're doing because you get much more done in one day these days than anything 2 years ago or 1 year ago or even a week ago. So my main tools, as you know, is I always use AI Grim for everything, obviously. But I'm also using Otter to record things, and then I'm using OpenArt for video type of stuff, and Opus to maybe take my long form videos and make them short form. So that's pretty much what I use. And then obviously for AI Grim production and also for in general software stuff, there are some other tools we have to use because they are programming tools. But this one here today, I'm just going to show you because I think that is for me keeping my voice, having the most impact on me posting anything to communities is by recording my rambles, as many people call them, or just your thoughts, or let them come out the way you have them and not editing them. I think that is the most important part, that you don't edit your thoughts. You can always edit um, the piece that comes out from it afterwards. But while you're talking about your achievements, about any kind of frustration you have, or anything like this can become social media content, depending what you want to share, of course. But let me just show you so it doesn't go way beyond our 5 minutes. I wanted to share this with you. Okay, so let me just come down here. Let's see if I can make this a little bit smaller. Yes, I can. So I use Otter often, and you can see all of my rambles here happening. And then I'm just going to show you my today ramble. And I named it even Friday Katrine Ramble. So normally what I do, I take a few minutes and just record my day. Either I do it at the end of the day or I do it right away in the morning when I sit with my coffee, where everything is still sinking in and I'm planning my day out and my to-do list and whatnot else. So I'm using the Ramble. On Sundays, I use the Ramble for what I want to do next week. And then either in the evening or in the morning of the next following day, I use it to just record everything, what I've done throughout the entire day, how I felt, my aha moments, my anxiety moments, my happy moments, my angry moments. Like I just record everything because I think that's how we can still stay true to who we are and what we do in our businesses now that AI is so much involved. And then I come over to the prompt here, business prompts, come over here and just type in Ramble and then use the LinkedIn post Ramble refiner. Now, just a quick clue for everyone that is new to AI Grim or just started using AI Grim. What you can do is you can misuse, you cannot do even anything wrong, but you can use certain prompts for doing something different. So let's use the LinkedIn post Ramble refiner. And let me just grab my Ramble here. I'm going to the transcript and I'm just gonna copy this out as it is. Da, 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 da. Okay. And then I come over here and put this one in. But at the same time, I don't only want to have a LinkedIn post, I also want to have maybe a couple of school posts or a Facebook post or an Instagram post or so. So you can add this. In addition, please create 2 school posts, for example, for my communities, and let them be from 2 different angles. Make sure they have both a different takeaway and action point, because that's all in my Ramble, right? And then I just, obviously I have a model here, you can switch it over and then you click generate. So what this post will generate now is a subject line, a short and a long form post. It will give you an idea of what to maybe talk about next. And it will also give you an image prompt, and you can always make that image prompt better. So here you go. Here's the LinkedIn post. So I can choose between the short hook, the long hook, and also the short form and the long form of the LinkedIn post. Then some learning tips if you would want to add them, some anecdotes, a soft call to action, which is always important. We talk about this a lot in our communities, is you always want to have a call to action in any of your social media posts. Then you have the hashtags, future angle. So future angles, what else you could talk about and what you did. Coaching note you could do, and here's the Flux context prompt creator. So you can try that one out in your creation. You just copy it over and make it yours. And then there's a school post and a school 2 post. So you could do this too. To get more of them out. Would you like a carousel thread? It gives you a few more or want more granular KPIs and process highlights. And you can then just say, okay, talk a little bit deeper, give me 2 image ideas for the school posts. And you can do that too. In theory, you could actually also use the image prompt here. And also you can say, okay, I'm going to use the short LinkedIn or the long LinkedIn. So you can use those ones for school as well, or for Instagram or Facebook, wherever you are. And then I come over and let's go to graphics. And I'm going to put in my KPI, chaos. Let's just see what comes out of it. I probably would say spreadsheets, swirling digital connections with, let's put in many balloons. I don't know why. Balloons. Jesus, how do you write balloons? And blurred coffee cups. And let's just see what it does. I'm gonna use the style. Many more styles are coming, by the way. I'm so excited for art pieces. Cartoon, and then generate image. And let's see what it brings. And here you have KPI, chaos, and community. I would definitely say it didn't grab this completely right. Chaos, community, and maybe do this here as well. And just choose a different one. Chaos and community. Okay, did I? No, it has this actually done. And then you can just use the image here, community. I would probably take this image, or I would just say I leave it out, or I'm gonna take this one out. Let's see if that works. Sometimes, AI. Oh, it's the Schnell one. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna use the context. If you put text in it, that normally works better. Schnell makes still a lot of spelling mistakes when you put text into the image itself. Here we go. There you go. So I could use this. I'm not happy with the hand. I would do something different. But that's just a quick overview peek. And then you can download the image by clicking download and save image to something. And then you can post it along with your post on LinkedIn. So I did, for example, the LinkedIn post today. You can go there if you like to just see how it looks like. Let's see. Sorry. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. There you go. So there's the LinkedIn post, and I will, I can actually put it in here. But so basically I posted this one today, and that came from the Ramble. It came from putting it into the generator of our prompt, our LinkedIn Ramble. Then I created the image in AI Grimm, and then I posted it. So everything happened in AI Grimm. And you could also use just, I don't know if you have a Mac, you can also use just the voice control and type it all into the thing here directly, into the field up here. You could just use voice control as well. So that's up to you how you use it. But that's just my tip for today. And I couldn't keep it under 5 minutes because I'm always trying to be too exact. So you have all of the steps. I hope that's okay. I wish you a beautiful Friday, and lots of stuff is happening next week. So be prepared, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye bye. Ciao.